Hey, what's up Facebook? Good evening. Today I'm talking about why you should be happy when things go wrong. And that's mainly because I have found that 95% of the time it's because something better is coming around the corner. You know, the life, the universe, the world is preparing you, testing you, seeing how much you appreciate what you already have. You know, we get really upset, we get depressed, we get, sad when things don't go our way, and it feels like, good things that were going to be good that we wanted get taken away from us. But really it's because something better's coming around the corner. Even recently, I don't always want to talk from personal experience, but that's the only way I can get my point across sometimes. But recently I've had a few situations where things that were meant to be good and could have been good and felt right and felt good went wrong. But I approached them differently this time. Instead of approaching them feeling like, like things aren't going the way I planned them to, they're not going the way I wanted them to, I stepped back and I said, it's okay. It's alright, let it happen, let it go. Like, I get it, I understand the process. And truth be told, things are good, better things are coming, and that's just because, when you realise that all the materialistic shit that we have day in, day out, all of the cars, the houses, the clothes, like, none of it means fuck all. It doesn't mean anything, it doesn't, wearing this brand of top does not make me a better man. People can probably have a different opinion on that, but wearing something of value, of material value, means fuck all. It's the substance of a man, it's the substance of a woman that truly matters. And we all deserve, all of us, we all deserve the best. We all deserve to have people that care for us. We all deserve to have good friends. We all deserve to have, opportunities that are just amazing and crazy and beautiful. But you have to deserve it. You have to deserve it. You need to realise that when shit's going wrong, the minute you turn around and you start disrespecting what's been given to you and what you have already, you're never going to get what you want. You're never going to get it. You're never going to understand it. You're never going to appreciate it. You're never going to see what the world truly has to offer, Like, we all have the answers. Like, these videos, you all have these answers in your head. I'm just portraying it verbally in a different way. You understand. I know you all understand this, but I like to think that I shine a different light of understanding across it, upon it. And I think that that's just what life is, like, your journey's your journey, and we're all going to get to our deathbed eventually. So why dwell on the things that go wrong? Why focus on the stuff that doesn't feel good, the stuff that makes you feel like shit, Because when you look at it like that, when you look at the present moment, what we have now, in this very minute, we have everything in the world, everything. You have life, you have existence, you have yourself, being. You're at one with yourself. We're all connected. Like, you can't buy that. You can't see that in the future. You can't look in the past and find that. It's here, it's now. It's in this moment where we are. No matter where you are in the world, there are people here watching this from their sofas, from their beds, watching it from all different, places. You've got connectivity. You have opportunities, As long as you're here breathing, no matter what state you're in, no matter where you are, no matter the shit that goes on in the world, you've got opportunity. Don't waste it satisfying someone else's hatred for you, or someone else's, ego. Ego is the killer of all things, I believe that. We focus too much on ego, what we are, what you identify yourself with. Like, I have tattoos, I express myself like that. I don't identify myself with it, though. It doesn't make me a thug, it doesn't make me an animal, It's my way of expression. People who have, you could have somebody who's got the next top fucking BMW i8, doesn't mean anything. Who's sat in the driver's seat, who's the guy? That's what matters. Who's the person in control of your life, you know? Things aren't always going to go right. It's not. And it's part and parcel, but you'll see me in another 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, and boom, energy levels will be straight back up again, you know? Everything will be going right, everything will be going the way I see it and envision it. But this has to happen. These moments have to happen. You have to live in this, because otherwise you don't learn, you know? You don't learn the lesson. Aspiration is everything. Wanting to achieve is everything. What's your idea of that? You know, what's your idea of that? It might be cars, it might be money, it might be houses, it might be, you know, sport related. You might be working hard for things that, you know, are close to your heart. But those things give you fulfillment, they make you feel alive. So pursue them. But don't worry about how long it's going to take you. Don't worry about, you know, having to put a time limit on it. Like, people are so busy rushing, trying to be like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, you know, like, oh fuck, I've got this, I've got... So, I've got breath. I can see through my eyes. I can think and feel my, you know, my thoughts. I can spend every day of my life trying to help other people. That's what matters to me. There is no rush. Don't rush nothing. And I know that's a contradiction of when I say, you know, like, you haven't got much time, but don't rush it. The point I want to make is see every moment as precious. Every minute, every second. It's all precious. Spend it with the right people. You know, spend it doing the right things. Things that are going to benefit you, push you. But, you know, that's just life. And we gotta keep moving. So, have a good night, everyone. Take care, and see you in tomorrow's video.